In this trade, we'd already lost the highs. We fell back into the range in the 4H chart that I keep talking about on the Telegram. We were rotating on this 380. I'm going to take my first contract off about the middle of this range. So each time we got above that 380, I would just fade this back into the range. And I thought because they were kind of stepping down up there and they weren't making any progress, there was a chance that we would probe lower towards the lows, not necessarily take out the lows. But I thought they would at least get a look a little bit lower. So the way I usually do it is, I'll take some maybe in the middle, or at least one in the middle here, just to kind of cover myself. And then I was really trying to get the majority of them off down towards where the other previous sessions cut off there. And I wanted to hold one for that to see if we did get a probe a little bit lower. And obviously, I don't want to see this back above the 380 because I would rather get out and kind of see what it does, and if I need to re-enter it, I'll do that. But I don't want to get caught in one that's going to blow those highs there above the 380. I start peeling these off as we get closer to the previous session's lows. I was probably a little more cautious because we did have the sweep of that low. So that kind of showed me that they didn't want to be down there. They didn't like the prices that low. So, I wasn't necessarily looking for this to fall apart, but I thought there was a chance that they would test it. So this is that last contract. I'm trying to figure out how much I'm willing to give up. You see me kind of wrestling with the stop. And as I get down here, then I'll start bringing the stop down. So right here, I think hindsight's easy, but I should have been bringing that stop down a little bit closer. But I thought there was a chance that we would, because it came right to that level, that POC level, or, the bottom of, and it's also the bottom of that volume ledge there. I thought we would retest that again, and we just never did. And it comes back and takes me out there.